Lovely folks, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are watching me from on the globe. Here is Ghana Agric TV, where we go around the country and then beyond Ghana to bring you one of the very finest interviews in connection with agriculture. And today, we are fortunate to have the 2025 Ashanti Regional Livestock Best Farmer, whom we are going to engage on how he started this whole production that led him to be rewarded as the best livestock farmer in the Ashanti region. As usual, you are Inspector General of Agriculture, Richmond Frimpong. I'm going to be your moderator throughout this whole conversation. So stick and stay and let us have a beautiful conversation on Ghana Agric TV. As you're enjoying, you can also share and then like the page so that we can grow together and make agriculture the best for our economy. So let me switch straight up to the 2025 Ashanti Regional Best Farmer in the person of Mr. Moses Jackson Asabil. He is the MD, CEO, whatever you want to call, for MJ Asabil Farms here in Manso Akropong in the Ashanti region of Ghana. Boss, good afternoon, good evening, good morning. How are you doing?
Good afternoon. I'm doing well.
It's great having you on Ghana Agric TV on YouTube.
Thank you.
It's been a while.
Sure.
Oh, great. So we thank you, first of all, for allowing us entry into your biggest ever farm here in the Manson Kwanza. May we know who Mr. Asabil is? Then we proceed.
Yeah. So as you said, my name is Moses Jackson Asabil. I'm a graduate from UCC, and I worked in Olam for over 23 years before coming into the farm.
All right.
Actually, I'm from Western region.
All right.
And
precise, which community?
Yeah,
Axim.
So
the should I say coast area?
Yeah,
you are from the coast area,
so,
right? Okay, that's
yeah,
great.
So I'm a married man with 7 kids.
7 kids,
Sure.
Beautiful. That's perfect. I want to get 11 kids, but I haven't started yet.
Yeah.
I don't have anyone to start with, so I'm planning the lady who will be interested in having the 11 kids to come. So I hope you're going to add it up to get 10.
No, it's okay. I've just ended.
You've just ended 7.
Yeah, 7.
Oh, it's quality. That's beautiful. That's great. You have a nice family. So are they involved in this production or they are not
Actually,
here?
my first boy is in tech.
Tech.
He's doing agric. So,
Agriculture. Oh, perhaps he may
so
have.
after the vacation, he's just
come
he's
in.
here. So he's here.
He's here with you. Oh, that's good. What
He's
program is
still
it?
here,
What program is he doing now?
He's doing agri science.
General Agric Science.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
great.
I want him to come and succeed me after that.
Yeah, succession plan is there. So therefore, we can have 1967, 100 years business stay in operation.
Sure.
That's quite interesting. So how did you conceive the idea of becoming a poultry farmer? Someone who is in the cocoa production, and cocoa is one of the hottest cake globally. And you switch from cocoa to poultry, where people are crying, they come in, they don't even survive for 4 or 5 years. They just leave the scene. And you decided to come in. What's your secret?
So, like I said, in Olam, actually, I was not directly into cocoa purchasing.
Okay.
I was in finance aspects.
Financing.
Yeah, I was in finance. So,
Oh.
But for poultry, it's something that, I loved it from my childhood.
Okay.
Even my mother, when I was young, he used to buy some chicks for us that we should rear them. And you can see that maybe about 5 or 6 children of my mother, you will see that mine always multiplies. So when I grew up and I saw in the industry that there is no eggs, chicken is this and all that, no. I remember that when I was young, it was something that I have lacked in that particular field.
Yeah.
So let me also come in. So I started to do feasibility studies, make consultants, and then take their ideas, their views and everything before, trying to come in. So it's something that I have passion for it, and like there's lack also.
So you were able to identify your profession, and you have ventured into your profession, and your profession is birthing and giving you all the necessary opportunities in name.
Sure.
All right, so let me ask you, how did you secure this land? You are not from this area, so why did you settle here, at Krupon, in the first place?
Yeah. Actually, I stayed in Kumasi.
Yeah, okay.
But my work was at Nkoko.
In Koko.
But previously, I had this area as a Galamsey area zone.
Okay.
So I thought that maybe because the guys over here, there is no job.
Okay.
That is why maybe the all goes to the Galamsey.
All right.
So I decided that no, if I want to do something, let me do something closer to these guys, so that people who are not interested in the Galamsey or those activities will come in. I will just employ them for them to work.
So you came in here purposely to perhaps reduce the level of land degradation, devastation of our forests for Galamsey.
Exactly. And then for the guys also over here who are not interested in it to have a job.
All right. So fast forward, let me ask you, how did you start with? How many bears did you start with?
I started with 15,000.
15,000 bears.
15,000.
Straightforward.
Straightforward.
Then you get money. Where do you get the funding?
I was not having money then, but
were you funded by your family or your own self, your savings?
Initially from my own savings, and then I was doing a little of business. Like I was into transport at that time also. But along the line, you know this business, I have to sell all my transport and everything and then put the money into the business.
Okay. So in that, that is how come you were able to do the 15,000 at a go?
Yeah, 15, like, initially it was not easy.
So even setting up the facility
I remember, initially I contacted the district, the MOFA, that is the district, and then they give me their advice and everything. So later, I went to the regional office, and there was one man called Mr. Ajiman.
He's there, Ajiman. Ajingo,
yes. I went there and met him and said, okay, they will come and look at my farm. So they came here.
All right.
And one word that he said, and I still remember as at now, that if he knew at that time, he advised me to, take the 15,000. At least I should have started from 5,000 or 10,000. On a small note, and see how it will be before
you can expand
it.
All right.
And that word that he said, honestly, I thought he was right, because the kind of difficulties I passed through within that 15,000, it was not easy.
What was influencing it? Was it the feeding?
Financial problem was there. So because the money, I was not having enough money, I was not feeding them well. And then two, the security aspect too. Because that time they just feel that, have you seen now we have fenced all the area. That time you have not fenced it. So there was a lot of thefts and all those things. And because of inexperience too, some diseases will come and I will not see it.
All right.
Before I see it, then it has become a problem to us.
All right, okay. So with the 15,000 now, how many bears do you have at the moment?
Yeah, currently the best that I have is about 80,000.
80,000 from 15 to 80.
Yeah.
So how many years have you been in operation?
Within less than 5 years.
Within less than 5 years, and I've been the scale up to 80,000.
I tell you.
So are you doing well?
Oh, 100%. You can see, baby, just 2020 to now. And then I'm at 80,000. You can see that I'm doing well.
So,
but the capacity itself is about 96.
96,000 bed capacity. Sure. That is your capacity now.
Capacity now.
Wow, and you have 80,000. So we need additional 15,000 to add up.
Sure.
So are you going for the Nkokon Kitinkiti or that one?
Nkokon Kitinkiti.
That
they
one.
contacted me, but actually
you are not interested in it. Why? Why are you not interested in helping the government realize its goals and the dreams?
Yes, the Nkokon Kitinkiti was only bloodless.
Bloodless. Okay.
And mine is layers.
Layers.
Like I said earlier on, I have some advice financial that if you want to do something, concentrate on a particular thing. And then ensure that you have achieved it before you extend to others. So I don't want that bloodless to
distort your business. Plans. Okay, that's perfect. Now, with your 80,000 bears, how many eggs are you able to collect in a day? And how do you sell them? Are you facing any challenges or difficulties in selling your eggs out after production? Yeah,
so with the 80,000, like I said, I have about 30,000 or 35. They are just small ones. So
small one.
Yeah, almost 40 50,000 they are laying.
The 50,000 are laying
Yeah,
for you.
45.
45,000 are laying now. Okay.
So average now every day I take an egg of about 1,400.
Every day.
Every day.
1,400 crates.
I tell you every day.
Wow. And you're able to sell all of them?
Oh, you can clearly see this is just today.
This is just today?
This one just only today.
Oh, I see.
Today is Monday, right?
Today is Monday, yeah.
Monday.
22nd December, right?
Yes. I ensure that by Sunday, all my eggs are out.
So how do you get off from here?
It's a marketing strategy.
Marketing strategy. But with the bad nature of the rules, doesn't it affect your egg, transporting it from this point to maybe the market centers?
Yeah, that one, road is a challenge here. I have complained, but this is a government thing.
So you've been the 2025 regional best farmer. I think the government should consider this and help you out, even if the government is not able to give you money. At least it should do this in honor of you, the award that you received. Don't you think it would be a best?
I'll be grateful if government could see this award or things that we are doing here. Based on it, then they construct the roof. But currently, you can see that contractors are on the roof, but you don't know as to when they will finish.
And are you satisfied with the level of work that they are doing on stretch? Because I see
can clearly see they started about 2 years.
And they are still where they are.
Yeah, still where they are. You see them today with 2 machines. The next day they will add 1. Then the next day they will draw 2. So it's like.
So how is it affecting your eggs? Are you getting
for the supplier? My customers actually they complained a lot. So what I do is we used to package them well. We have some people, the boys over here, who are very experts that they will package in such a way that they will not be much breakable. But yes, still the way they complain. So what happened is maybe a customer will come, he will take some 3,000, and then I will add about 4 or 5 crates.
In support of
maybe
in case of breakages.
Yes.
All right, it's okay.
And that one is just now because now we have eggs available. Eggs is
there
available.
Are so many eggs in the system.
Where there is no eggs in the system,
Master, you are rather chasing me. So do you need extra clients, or should I say customers, to come on board?
For now, I say no.
For now, you say no. But people are struggling to sell off their eggs. So why are you saying no?
That is them. Me, because now I cannot even supply my customers.
You can't even supply your customers.
I tell you.
Someone who is collecting 1,400 a day.
Neatness the eggs.
Yeah.
So according to them in the market, when they go there with this eggs, if this eggs hasn't finished, there are other eggs they will not buy it.
So what is accounting for that?
So that is the cages, the neatness of it, and then the kind of feed and the price that we do. When you break it, the yolk very zero, and you can see it can be there for almost 1 to 2 months.
So what makes your feeding exceptionally unique apart from others?
It's the composition and the adjective that we add. That is a business trick. So
that one you cannot disclose it. But as someone who wanted to also learn from you, you maybe pass that information. He should come to you and give him free tutorials. All right. So
and then like I said, most of the farmers, you see, he will establish the farm over here, and then he will open a warehouse or a store in Kumasi.
Okay.
And then he will just give the eggs solely to maybe his wife or his friend or maybe his own shop, and then he will start selling them. So when eggs are not there, you won't have a problem at that time because everybody will rush and come. But now that the eggs is available, people should not go there and buy.
Okay.
So the best thing is, as if you want to be a farmer, let other person also be the customers also do their business. It's a chain. One person cannot do anything.
So where do you mostly sell your eggs? Kumasi or Accra or where?
I don't sell my eggs. My major customer is in Takwa.
Takwa?
Yes.
So the Takwa people are enjoying your eggs?
Yes, every week he used to come here. It takes about 3,000 to 4,000. Even he needs more. But that is what I can do. And then I have 2 also in Dunkwao.
Dunkwao.
2 of them, Dunkwao. In the 2 of them, I think it's 900, also 2,000 every week. And then I have Bogoso. And then I have about 3 or 4 also customers within these enclaves. And then the rest, we used to sell it here to the town. Because there was a time, the town people even reported me to the chief that they are not getting the eggs to buy.
Wow.
Meanwhile, the thing is on their land, so I have to reserve something also small for them.
So
for them, it's just
what's the allocation?
Oh, maybe about 5 or 2% of what
the total production.
Yes.
All right. Why don't they paying, or they were coming here for credit?
Oh, no, they pay.
They pay, and it's,
I don't.
If they are paying, why don't you give it to them?
No, when I started, I need a big customer
base.
And then these people, who come and you buy
1 egg, 2 egg, 2 crates.
And then initially, they were not interested. When the farm was here, instead for them to come and then buy it, they would just say wait for a car to come. So what we do, you have to search for customers and then give it to them.
So we are in.
Cannot betray them also.
So we are in Christmas festivities, and people are yearning to get more coconut and other stuff to enjoy. Do you have some for the market? Or this one?
For the spent layer this year, no.
You are going to sell them?
I'm not selling.
So how are you going to enjoy it? Those people within the community?
Oh, I have the cocks. I have some small cocks.
Just small cocks?
Yeah.
How many are they?
They are just about 1,000.
1,000. And how much is one?
Oh, 200.
200 Ghana cedis.
Yes, 200.
And this one, where are you selling? You are selling it here, or
that one I'm just selling here.
And it will go like.
But today is 22nd.
Yeah.
By 26th, if you wish, you can come and see.
If I can, I may not come in.
You will not see any bet over there.
Oh, I see. All right, my folks, we are having a conversation with the 2025 Ashanti Regional Best Livestock Farmer, in the person of Moses Jackson Asabil. And we are zooming in more into the feeding costs and then how you perhaps get your feeding from. So are you also into maize production, or you just import or buy them locally?
Yeah, thank you. I think all my feed, I buy them locally. I have a supplier. I don't know if I can mention.
You just go ahead and mention the name. We are promoting Ghanaian business.
It's called Otin Plus Poultry Feed.
All right.
That is where I taste all my feed. Maize, soya, wheat, everything. I buy it from him. So I buy and then mix it myself.
So you don't have any difficulties in.
I buy from different areas. That is the concentrate.
The concentrate.
I use a macro-packed.
Macro-packed.
Yes.
All right. And with the feed, how much do you spend on? How is it costly, or is it a bit moderate? Because most poultry farmers are complaining.
For now, I would say any poultry farmer who will say feed is cost is ungrateful.
Wow. Because
at a point, we spent almost 8,000 to 9,000 per ton. Per ton, yeah. That is up to February there. From last year coming up to February, we're spending almost 9,000.
Okay.
But currently, I can say a ton will be around 6,300, 6,400. So you can see about 25%.
Reduction.
Reduction.
All right, and it's giving you room for profit.
That is why you can
margin.
see that at a point X also was up, and then recently it has also dropped.
So meaning that egg price will drop for
it has dropped, but the significance of the egg drop is not like the feed cost.
So is it reflecting on the market, or that is different ball game together?
That one is after, but I don't see them that they have. The market people have reduced.
But at the wholesale, at the farm gate, is reduced.
It has reduced.
But those selling to us have not decided to do otherwise. Oh, I see. So, quick one. If I may ask you, if you're in a position as the Minister for Food and Agriculture, what will you do to maintain the price of agriculture goods, perhaps for your feeding? Maize, soya, and other stuff.
Yeah, so like I was saying, this business is a chain. You can do poultry, but poultry is just one stand. We have farmers who are producing the maize, those who are producing soya. For soya, largely we the import.
Yeah.
But we process some also here, which we can also grow them over here. So if, as a minister, and want to sustain and then maybe reduce our feed cost and everything, to me, I think the best thing is you should see the farmers who are doing the maize production. Actually, when it goes there, trying to give them some incentives like fertilizers and the seed.
But fertilizers, the government have been supporting them with fertilizers, and in the end, you may not see the maize on the market. So
most of them, cocoa, but maize they used to supply, but it's not like maybe other products.
As compared to cocoa.
We Ghanaians also, we need to be faithful to ourselves.
Yes.
Because I know there was a time they will grow the maize, but they will sell it to Burkina Faso, and
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. During the NPP regime, they were selling to.
They will give it to them.
Because they were coming with a higher price as compared to yours.
To ours. And you know, the maize also, we have the first phase and then the second phase. And then the second phase largely come from the north.
Okay.
But when you go there, all the north people will sell their maize to the different countries.
All right.
And then our people will go there and then buy it again. So you can see the cost.
It doesn't make sense.
Yes, the person have buy the profit margin, transport also and everything. And at the point, we used to buy 50 kilos, almost 450 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
But now 50 kilos is just around 220.
Right, so huge relief for the poultry farmers.
Huge this thing.
All right, so let's get back to this one before we wrap up with you. In connection with the importation of the battery cage, you are recommending that battery cage is now good as to compared to that of the deep heater. And looking at the importation cost or the import duty, what would you suggest? And what would be your appeal to the government of Ghana?
Yeah, so for me, I would say now I have tested. I mean, we have the three system.
All right.
We have the deep liter. We have the battery. The battery cage also, we have two types, the A and then the H. Yeah. So the deep liter one, I saw it. When they were doing calculation, they did it to me that, oh, if I reach this point, I will get about 90% of production. So if you take your cost out of it and all those things, within a year or 6 months, you can recruit your money back. And I did it now. I didn't even reach 80%.
That's the deep heater?
That is the deep heater. That is where I started saying, why? Then I started to follow Chinese people. Then I went into the cages. And that time, the cages, only the A-type that I can afford.
It was quite expensive.
Very expensive. But that one was a little moderate as compared to the H. But there's a lot of problem on it. So, recently I have come to H. But like I said, when I was importing the A-type, that time, 2021, I remember. And I sent the papers and everything to court. There was, this is agri-product. So there was discount or rebate from it as incentives as agri-product.
All right.
Yeah, but I think around that time also, I imported the DOC, the DOC.
Yeah.
Also the same thing. But somewhere 2023 coming, all those things, they took it out. So last year, 2024, when I imported this one, I paid almost 40% on the cages. And recently they say the same. So I appeal to government that once they want to come into this poultry industry, if they want to help us, I think the way for us to go is these cages, which will help every farmer. If every farmer enter into it, he will come and thank me later on. But
he will come and thank you later on?
Yeah, I tell you.
Do you think it's recommended for a starter? Somebody
a starter is not easy for a starter. But the big, those who are the commercial ones,
all right,
I think that's the best way. Because within one pen, you can manage about 30 to 40,000 in just one pen with just few labors. Though you are reducing labors there, but as a businessman, that is what I want.
So what's your workforce at the moment?
Currently, I have about 45.
45 people?
They are permanent staffs.
Permanent staff? How many male and then female?
The females, they are just about 20, about 5.
They are 5, and all of them are
You
men.
can see 2 are here, they are sorting.
Why is it that?
And we have
Is it that they don't have? They
we
have
have a female who is also a supervisor.
A supervisor.
He's a student from K
University. Is it that they don't have the interest in poultry?
Well,
or?
they came. Some came, but you know, this work is 24/7.
24/7.
Sunday we used to bring them, maybe the ladies.
So do you house them here, or they are from?
About 70%
are here.
of the guys are here. The rest in the town.
So are they from the community, or?
Yeah, they are from the community. Not all of them. Some are from the community, and then some are also from outside this place.
So before I will take leave of you, for you to rest,
Yeah.
I think I've exhausted your time the whole day.
No,
Now, many people are saying our day-old chicks, those breeding and hatching the day-old chicks in Ghana are of low standard. They don't meet the standard that they want, so they prefer buying or importing from Holland, Brazil, and the US of A. Do you buy or fall into this?
Well, I don't totally agree. The reason I say I don't totally agree is I've not used other people's products.
Okay.
But what I know is that when I started, my first, second, third base, all imported from Holland.
Holland.
Yes.
All right.
I can pay duties and everything. So I think last 2 years, that one of the consultant of business said, oh, Jack, I've heard that these peoples are here, Kaipers. They call them Kaipers.
Kaipers.
Yes. So
where are they? Are they in Tema?
I think they are in Temasege or
okay.
So, yeah.
There will be Chinese people who they are doing.
I don't know,
okay.
but what I know is they hatch their best and everything
here in Ghana. Mm-hmm.
And if they will say the truth, I'm the first person to buy 20,000.
Are the eggs from Ghana? Or
that one,
imported
I don't know
eggs?
how their production, their process is. But what I know is that their best are hatching over here. And when I bought it, 20,000, and I compared with the previous one,
yeah.
I didn't see any significant difference.
Mortality rates.
Mortality, they are even very calm. Mm-hmm. And along the line, those people brought their, because it was earlier stages, they brought one of their experts, I think from Holland. Mm-hmm. He came. And he came here, he taught us the vaccines, how it is, and all those kind of things. And honestly, we had the production that we want. We were satisfied with the production.
All right.
And ever since, I think about 4 conservative, 30,000. Currently, the new birds that you saw them, look at how healthy they are.
So it means anything Ghana is perfect.
It's perfect.
All right.
Best, for now, I don't recommend anybody that you should spend dollars or whatever, go out. And then the price to compare is lower as compared to the foreign one.
All right, I don't know, do you have any last thing to say before we wrap up the conversation here?
So I think I don't have much to say. All what you have said, you have said it. My only advice to we the poultry farmers is this work needs hard work and it needs visibilities. If you're a farmer, you cannot stay home and then always call your people that today how much have they spent. You also have to be there yourself.
Involve yourself in it.
Yes, that is why I think 2 years back I left my work. I was well paid over there.
I know,
but
Olam
I have to sacrifice one
yeah.
and then come and then see my way. So you have to, take full control of everything. And then, one thing about ours is data or recordings.
Bookkeeping.
Bookkeeping.
You are an accountant, so bookkeeping is part of you.
So if you are in the business and you don't have proper records, then consider that you are out of the business. You need to have a good system. Now, I have even to extent of, if you tell someone that a poultry farmer have a system, a database, that I used to say, I know when they but they don't know. It's helped me. It's helped me to analyze all my previous, even my previous records. I have it, and I compare them to now, and see that you supervisor, you are doing well or you are not doing well. So to me, as poultry farmers also, they have to try and then have a proper records and even have a data for all their activities in the farm.
So where do we see MJ Asabil farms in the next 5 years as the 2025 Ashanti Regional Livestock Best Farmer.
Thank you, my brother. And I think it's all our wish that we are moving forward. 2020, I came in. Fortunately, 2023, my hard work, I was a district best farmer for poultry. And 2025 also, I've moved to region. So, you know, from region to where? To national.
National.
So I'm praying, and I want to do everything possible. With God, I know we will reach there, that by 2-3 years' time, we'll be at the national.
At the national level.
Then global.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
we wish you all the best, and we thank you for having you on Ghana Agric Television on YouTube channel. So, folks, this is where we will end the conversation with Mr. Moses Jackson Asabil. He happens to be the 2025 Ashanti Regional Best Poultry Farmer here in the Ashanti region, Ghana to be precise. Today, thank you. Bye-bye. Do enjoy the rest of your year. Now, the year is almost ending. So, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you.